Another one. Another one. Another stabbing has happened this week. I count that 3 stabbings in 1 week. 3 innocent people, innocent bystanders being butchered, being hurled, being absolutely decapitated by these violent, disgusting, deplorable human beings. This story again breaks my heart, and I'm going to be sharing it with you. Make sure you lock in. This is True Brit Media. This is the channel that speaks the truth, exposes the truth, and lives the truth, and the truth must be heard. And the truth is this: we are normalizing stabbings on our streets, in our parks, in our lives, and this can't happen. It's scaring me. It's genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, scaring me how this is becoming everyday news. But what scares me even more is that the mainstream media want to hide this from you. The mainstream media won't want you to know this piece of information that I'm going to share with you. So make sure you strap in, watch this video, and see the clips of everything that's been going on in and around this story today. And if you could do so, please hit that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Please, let's make that journey happen. Big up to everyone as well who's got their notification bell on. Smash the like button if you blame Sadiq Khan for this. And comments. I love this community. I'm seeing so many people on the same wavelength as me. So many people like you guys watching with passion, with answers, with solutions. So get in the comments, be part of the True Brit Media community. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here is the story of today. And look, let's get straight into the cut and thrust of it. Okay, London, Islington. And again, very near Uxbridge, very near the place in which that horrible murder happened on the streets as that man was walking his dog. But this is what worries me. Knife attacker on the loose. That's right, people. The police have yet again failed us by not finding the person who has committed this crime. A young woman aged 20 stabbed in Islington Park with Met Police hunting knife attacker. The attacker is on the loose with a large police presence remaining in place at Elthorne Park. A woman has been stabbed in North London, and Met Police officers rushed to Elthorne Park in Islington just before 9 p.m. yesterday. So this happened yesterday. The news has only circulated today about 3 or 4 hours ago. And I actually saw this news come in, and I was out, and I wasn't able to do this video earlier. But as I said, this happened late last night around 9 p.m. after being alerted to the knife attack. Officers found the woman aged in her 20s, injured at the scene, and she was treated for stab wounds. She was taken to A&E as a priority. A Met Police spokesperson said at around 8:55 p.m. on Monday, November the 1st, police responded to reports of a stabbing in Elthorne Park, Islington. Officers in the London Ambulance Service attended the scene, and a woman in her 20s was treated for stab wounds. She was taken to hospital, and we await an update on her condition. No arrests have been made at this early stage, and residents can expect to see an increase in officers in the local area while inquiries continue. And here we go, some footage and scenes. You can see, of course, the tent they used to cover up where these incidents happen, and another piece of footage there. So what are we learning from this? What are we seeing from this? Well, I'm bothered by a few things. I'm bothered by a few things, and I think so should you. And this is the first part, which I'm going to highlight to you. This is the part that bothers me. Islington Park horror as young woman stabbed and manhunt launched for attacker. As of yet, no description of the attacker. No description of the attacker. Okay. Well, if I go back to the incident that happened on the train in Huntington, and in which they were very quick to release that the attackers were British national and of Caribbean descent, the second man who was wrongly arrested. That information got out pretty quickly. The Uxbridge knifing of the man walking his dog, we had to do the digging ourselves to find out it was an Afghan migrant. This one again, we have someone on the loose, as we speak right now, in our streets, who has stabbed someone. And they're on the manhunt looking for this person, which means the police obviously are aware of what suspect they're looking for, who they're targeting, yet will not release a description. People, in the comments, tell me why. What is going on with that? Because again, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Imagine this, that you should be able to go into a park, whether you're walking a dog, whether you're walking back with friends, whether you're doing it as just your part of your daily activity from work or something. You should be able to walk freely in our parks, in our streets, and not fear for your life. Honestly, anyone living in London, anyone across the UK, I worry. I worry that we are going to be at a stage where we're going to be too scared to leave our houses. We're going to be too scared to travel alone. Really, no man, no woman should ever travel alone. Always travel with someone. Always have a companion. But second of all, be vigilant. Because once again, someone just casually knifed in our streets. It can't happen. It can't happen. And with this, again, we don't know the update on the victim. We don't know if she's going to come through. We know that there's major trauma. We know that there's obviously a detail of her stab wounds that she was critical, but we have to have something more about this. We have to have something more. And Islington, as I said, a very popular area. So the reason why this angers me, as I said, is go and look at how many main. This is where you know the media will hide the truth. Watch tonight. Watch today. Watch anyone. See if they will report this news in the mainstream media. Come back to me if you do find someone. But you have to go for these independent, more independent journalists who are pushing this. But have a look at this tweet, which I think maybe again sums up how a lot of us feel. It's every fucking day, every day, Keir Starmer. What are you going to do about it? The state cannot keep us safe. Governments have failed the British people and created a violent, low trust society. Step up and do what's needed or step down. Call a general election and let someone else do right by the people of the UK. And I think again, the more pressure that we're putting on Starmer, the more pressure we're putting on Sadiq Khan. It's just going to absolutely have to ramp up where the focus has got to be. Who knows? So I will be keeping again my eyes on this. But what worries me is that we have a savage loose on our streets. We have a savage who has not been detained. We have a savage who has felt it was okay to knife a woman in her 20s. I await the description of this savage. I wait to hear how this woman prayed to God that she makes it through all okay. We have to continue to put this pressure on. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings around this all. Is it becoming desensitized to you when you see this news about stabbings? Are you becoming desensitized to these sort of news stories, or is this still just as shocking as ever? People around Europe as well, around the world, if you're reading, watching, listening to the state of the UK, how do you view us? I'm worried. I think the people at home are worried. And yeah, it does scare me. If you do like my content, you know to subscribe. You can watch more content right here, right now. Yeah, it's just these two little videos here. And of course, if you are a return subscriber, I appreciate it. I'm out of here. Ta-da.